There's only 1 hour left in this legislative session for the Georgia General Assembly, and lawmakers are pushing to get bills through last minute, including a penny sales tax known as OLOST.
And the penny sales tax is designed to help Bibb County property owners by rolling back the millage rate. In exchange, people would have to pay an extra cent on the dollar for taxable items they purchase in the county. Ashlyn Webb is live right now at the Macon Bibb Government Center with the latest on where that bill currently stands.
Yes, good evening, Frank. Many lawmakers in central Georgia were saying fourth time is the charm for this penny sales tax at the beginning of this legislative session. And now with just an hour left, they're still waiting for that wish to come true. This evening, it passed the state Senate 29-23. It was supposed to be voted on the House floor earlier this evening. However, at around 9 tonight, an amendment was made, meaning it had to be voted on again by the Senate before it goes to the House floor. Now we're just waiting on that House floor vote, but it has to pass there tonight to survive this session. Mayor Lester Miller, who is in Atlanta waiting for the bill to be passed, told me just a few moments ago that he is still hopeful it'll make it through. However, it will greatly affect the county if it does not.
Well, if they know one of these local delegations, they need to text them, tell them to pass the bill. That's the most important thing we do right now is navigate the process. That's what we're trying to do.
You know, we're up here doing all we can to make sure that the OLOST passes, and we're very hopeful. And like the mayor said, this will be one of the largest tax rollbacks in the history of consolidation, and that's what we're up here fighting for. And we hope that our legislative delegations fight as hard as we are in there.
And county leaders and lawmakers from central Georgia said they hope what happened during crossover day with House Bill 575 during the last final hours happens again this time, that it passes. Now, on top of OLOST, we did follow other bills that have made it through the General Assembly throughout the day. A big one is House Bill 479. It would reform Georgia's citizens arrest statute, which has been law since the 1860s. The bill would get rid of the law that allows private citizens to arrest someone they believe committed a crime. However, the bill still would allow businesses, security officers, and out-of-jurisdiction officers to detain people they accuse of a crime until police arrive. The push to repeal the statute began last year after a prosecutor cited it to justify not charging 3 men accused of killing Ahmaud Arbery. The governor says he plans to sign that bill. In a statement, Kemp said the bill strikes a critical balance by allowing Georgians to protect themselves and their families, while also repealing Civil War-era language in our laws that is ripe for abuse. Georgia lawmakers have moved to block defund the police efforts in the state's counties and cities. House Bill 286 would limit government's ability to cut police funding by more than 5% a year. The measure is a rejection of arguments that minority communities suffer from over-policing and that government should spend less on law enforcement and more on social services. General Assembly has passed a few other bills so far, including a time change bill. Georgia eventually could switch over to daylight savings time year-round. Another bill, known as the Porch Pirate Bill, would make stealing packages from 3 or more different addresses a felony. And under Senate Bill 51 and 52, homeschool students could participate in athletics in their local schools. And one more bill just for fun. The pecan may soon be the official state nut. Now, all of those bills are on the way to the governor's desk, waiting to be signed so they can become law. Reporting live in Macon, Ashlyn Webb, 13 WMAZ News.
Hi, thank you, Ashlyn. There are some measures that failed this session, including one that would have raised the adult criminal age from 17 to 18 and one that would have required 50 years of groundwater monitoring at coal ash ponds near closed power plants. Those measures could be brought back up again next year.